Hello? Hello? Hello, welcome to John live stream. Hello. Hello, good afternoon from here. I hope all of you are doing great. Today in our class, I'm very happy to share this very rare, wonderful aged Chinese tea. This tea is we call it as Fu Zhuan. In Chinese we call it as Fu Zhuan. Literally, you can also call it as Fu break tea. This tea actually I took it from a tea break. This tea is from Chinese Hunan province. Anhua City, only also called as Anhua Duck Tea. I don't know have ever heard this tea. Honestly, this tea compared with other Chinese duck tea, for instance, tea, Liu Bao tea, this tea. Even in China, this tea is much less popular and famous compared with Pu. However, the tea I want to share with you today. This tea has an excellent and very special, unique flavor and taste. This is the reason why I want to share with you today. First of all, I will share the title of this tea with you. This tea was made in 2013. So far, it's been aged over 12 years. Okay. Okay. Now let me introduce of the program of our tea class today. The first hour, I'll focus on this tea to show you how to bring this tea with a traditional Gong Fu Cha way. In the first hour, I'll explain all details, features, and quality about this tea and show how to bring this tea with a proper way. Even you are new to this Fu Zhuan Fu break duck tea, don't worry. I will show you. I will teach you, share with you how to bring step. Okay, this is the first hour. For our second session, I will display you some wonderful handmade, original design Chinese teawares. Our tea session. Please feel free to ask me any questions. Okay. Now let me introduce the teaware I'm gonna use for this tea ceremony. Because the tea is kind of aged dark tea. General aged dark tea requires very hot water to bring it. This tea, okay, I choose this handcraft Chinese Nixing clay teapot to bring. Later on, I will show the details. In Chinese tea ceremony, it requires this fairy cup with a spoon. This fairy Chinese will call it as Gong Dao Bei. Function of this Gong Dao Bei is spare tea, fairly equally into every teacup to show your equal respect for each guest in this tea ceremony. And this is my teacup. This tea, just like I explained, this tea was made in 2000 after so far it's been aged over 12 years. This tea has a very unique flavored taste thanks to the golden flowers on the tea leaves. Later on I will show you because those golden flowers This is a way how we describe it, because it's very small. From the screen, probably cannot see, but when you receive it, you can see it very clearly. Later, I will show you a video. Actually, these these lovely golden flowers, they are beneficial bacteria called Eurotium, cristatum. I don't know have ever heard that. If you're interested in these beneficial bacteria, you never heard that. You can go to do some you can go to check on internet. Golden flower. No sound. Now it works. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. This, yeah. Okay. Thanks to this golden flowers, we call it called golden flowers, kind of beneficial bacteria. This tea, thanks to those rich beneficial bacteria, which give a very unique flavor and fragrance to this tea. This is this is an special identity of the tea we're gonna share today. Fu Zhuan, Fu break. Okay. During our tea session, please feel free to ask me any questions or share any opinion or comment. Okay, let's start. To bring good cup of Fu Zhuan or Fu break dark tea. In Chinese tea ceremony, we always repeat three key points to bring a good cup of Chinese tea. The first thing is tea to water ratio for this tea. Such age the tea, 12 years age dark tea, tea to water ratio I recommend you 1 to 20. Sleeping time for this tea, the sleeping time is not strict. With my personal experience, generally I bring like 20 to 25 seconds. Water temperature is very important. Water temperature, including other Chinese dark tea, aged dark tea, it requires hot water, not just boiled water to bring it. Now I will show you I will share this brief information in our comment. If you're interested in this tea, you can take a note because those brief information will be very helpful for your first discovery of this Chinese Fu Zhuan Fu break dark tea. This tea is from Hunan province, Anhua city. Generally, we will also call it as Anhua dark tea. Okay. Now we can start our tea ceremony. So, any questions? If you have any questions, please feel free to share in a comment. In this tea ceremony, before the first infusion, there's two steps we have to do. First step we call it preheating process. This preheating process is necessary and inevitable to follow. You can see I always emphasize the importance of preheating process in our every Chinese tea ceremony. How to do it? It's very simple. First of all, preheat all teawares we're gonna use in this tea ceremony. We'll wait for a while. The water is not hot enough. Now I will show you a video about this beneficial bacteria called Eurotium cristatum. Okay. you can see those with so-called golden flowers. They are Eurotium cristatum. Okay. Okay, in the video you can see clearly the color and the form of this golden flower. This is a way how we describe. For sure they are not flowered, or they are indeed beneficial bacteria. Okay. Thanks to these beneficial bacteria, which give excellent and very unique particular flavor, taste, fragrance to this Anhua Fu or Fu break tea. This is the tea I would like to share with you today. Okay. So funny questions. Now we continue to preheat the teapot. Good morning, teachers. So wonderful. It's to a new lesson done by. I think you didn't finish your message yet. Congratulations. Thank you, Topu. And the preheat the fray cup as well. Because this 12 years aged dark tea requires very hot temperature. Going to the teapot. This tea, now you see, it looks like loose tea. Indeed, they are. This tea generally the form of this Fu break, as you know, we call it Fu break, Fu Zhuan. Generally, our tea artisan made it into later on I will show you a device. It's kind of a tea break, compressed tea break. However, because it's not so tightly compressed, so it's easy for you to just simply take away from the tea cake. You don't need it's not like a certain pu'er tea. It's so tightly compressed. This tea, even with your finger or anything, convenient you get away from the tea break. This tea, when you receive it now, because from the camera probably you cannot see very well the beautiful golden flowers on the leaves. However, when you receive with your eyes, you can see, wow, this tea contains very rich golden flowers, a lot beneficial bacteria called Eurotium, cristatum. Plus, by knowledge person such as you, the very best. Thank you, Franco. Okay, this tea, according to 1 to 20 tea to water ratio, this tea, I'm taking like 5 to 6 grams for this teapot. And meanwhile, I also want to show you how to stewing a thermos. Stewing a thermos mug is my favorite way, one of my favorite way, especially when I travel. travel. Let me check. Second. Oh, now it works. Okay. Okay, everything is fine. Before the first infusion, after 12 years aging process, this tea does require raising step. So before the first infusion, we have to raise this tea. This is the 12 years Anhua Fu dark tea I would like to share with you today. This tea is made from high gradeness, and it was applied with the traditional Anhua dark tea Fujuan craftsmanship. Later on, I will show you a video. So cute, your light always bless you for your kindness. Thank you, Franco. The dry tea. After preheating this teapot, the dry tea fragrance become more distinct. This 12 years Anhua dark tea has a very unique and clean edge and wood aroma. Now we can start to raise it. This raising step, we don't drink it. You can sleep like 10 to 15 seconds. We don't drink it. This raising step is to get rid of some warehouse order. You can imagine something you store in warehouse for over 12 years, and before the first infusion, our Chinese call it as waking up the tea. We don't drink it. Just throw away. Now we can start our first infusion. To bring this tea, first of all, pay attention to your water temperature. Make sure that your water is hot enough. Here I use just boiled water. When you bring this tea, keep your kettle close to the teapot. Keep your kettle close to the teapot. And besides, to bring any ingredient this tea, all kinds of Chinese dark tea, I always recommend to use bring with a clay teapot. Keep your kettle close to your teapot. And find a fixed point and pour tea very slowly, very gentle. Steeping time 20 to 25 seconds, depends on your personal preference. During our tea session, please feel free to share any commenting any questions or opinion or comment. Please look at this. Is our first infusion. Look at this brown reddish color. Very beautiful, very clear. Smells so sweet. Now time to smell it, because the water, now the tea is still very hot. Wait for a while. For this tea, just like what I explained earlier, this tea, thanks to such rich beneficial bacteria, we call it golden flowers. This golden flower give this tea a very unique flavor. How to describe it? It's very hard to describe with words. This tea, like other dark tea, this tea after 12 years ages, this tea already natural form and a very pleasant age and woody aroma. It smells very clean, very pure, without any unpleasant odor. Besides, it accompanied with a natural sweet aroma. This tea, I would say, this tea, if you really love, you will love forever, because this tea has such a unique and particular, we call it beneficial bacteria fragrance. It's a little bit like it's like other fermented food, like yogurt, like wine. After fermentation, the tea, thanks to those beneficial bacteria, good bacteria, which give a special, unique flavor to the food itself. In Chinese, because this tea, honestly, for such particular fragrance profile, you can never find. It's very hard to find from other tea. So, final questions? I'll try our first infusion. Well, the first sip is so particular. That takes a mellow thick with a natural calling. Natural calling. And besides this tea, after 12 years aging process, this tea has a precious Chinese herbal medicine fragrance. This is very precious fragrance we get from aged tea. Tastes very very special. Very special. You think it's kind of dark tea, right? Even it's a dark tea, probably in the case we are very familiar with pu'er tea, you might think they probably taste similar. I can tell you not, it's not true, because this tea, first of all, this tea is made from high grade tea leaves and tea buds. This tea is from the best, one of the best essential Fuzhuan Anhua dark tea producing area called Xianxi, high altitude mountain. And this tea was applied with traditional Anhua duck tea making craftsmanship. Later on, I will show you a video how we compress this tea into a tea cake, a tea brew. This is now. Let me. Wow. Aftertaste. This tea has a great aftertaste. So, for any questions, please feel free to ask me any questions. Wow, very unique flavor notes and the fragrance profile. Like a dog tape. Okay, please feel free to ask me any questions. Now I prepare in a thermos mug. For this tea, when you stew in a thermos mug or boil tea in a kettle, tea to water ratio can use like 1 to 150 or 1 to 200. Like thermos mug, the worm for this one, the worm is around the worm is 750. So I take about 5 grams or 5 grams. For this thermos mug, I've been using for several years. It still works very well. This one, everything in this bamboo woven, you can later on I will show the details. Outside there is handmade bamboo woven, very beautiful, very delicate. This one I just put and raise it for the first. This one we can just stew it for half hour, 30 minutes will be okay. This one. 3 sizes available. This is the largest size. There's more one just 350 ml and the 500 ml. This one is 750 ml. This one I recommend to you. This one, the largest size, I recommend to you. Now we continue our second. Our second infusion. Require this tea requires just boiled water, and keep your kettle close to the teapot. So for any questions, please feel free to ask me any questions. Steeping time 20 to 25 seconds. While speaking, I still can feel the sweet of the taste left inside above the taste bud. If you're interested in this tea, 5 seconds. If you're interested in this tea, please go to check our tea shop link in below. Very nice idea for those who love mountains to enjoy the excellent hot tea and the tree in the shade. Yeah. This still method way. This when I travel, it's not convenient to take Teaware in the train or in a plane. You can just simply steal it. This one and I. It will surprise you. This stew method will surprise you with its the mellowness and the thickness, sweetness of this tea. Later on, I will share with you how it tastes like. Look at our second infusion. You can see, wow, such beautiful reddish brown, deep reddish, clear, beautiful tea suka. Bonjour, Oro. Bonjour. This is a grand charm, the great elegance of aged dark tea. This tea has a very clean, pleasant, aged, and woody aroma aging. This is a basic, typical fragrance get from any kinds of high quality, well reserved, well aged dark tea. However, this tea, because during the fermentation, the entire tea making process, this tea, there's a in Chinese we call it in Chinese we call this craftsmanship, we call it fa hua. Fa. I didn't find a correct proper translation in English, so I still use the Chinese name to share with to tell you this fa hua craftsmanship. This is why after some years aging process, this tea inside the tea, when you open the tea break, it presents a very beautiful golden flowers. Wow. Yeah, it's very it tastes very mild, very tender, very mild, very mild. Sweet, sweet, tender, sweet, mild, sweet. Mellow, and you also feel there is a precious great Chinese herbal medicine. This herbal medicine aroma is something unique and precious. You can only find from some very high quality aged dark tea. The texture is very smooth without any unpleasant bitterness and astringency. After 12 years aging process, this tea already has a great conversion. It means just like a poor tea, we call the more it ages, the better it becomes. The more it ages, the more sweet it becomes. Do you advise the tea? The milk with this tea, generally okay, you can add, but if you pay a price for the tea, I don't recommend to add anything, because if you want to add something with milk, you always do what you want. But if you pay such price, why would you add something to cover the flavor itself? This is our second. This tea, this Fu Zhuan, this Fu brick tea, compared with other Chinese tea, for instance, Liu Bao Pu, this tea is much less popular and famous. However, this tea is a tea too much decimated, or would say advised. Not advised. Advised. And this tea very worth it to have a try, because especially for this unique flavor and taste, it's very interesting to discover this tea. Hi, Krishna. Hello, Krishna. Hello, welcome to John live stream. This tea, especially in the case you like very much dark tea, this tea you will love it, because based on the besides the basic aged and the woody fragrance, this tea also has a unique, we call it beneficial bacteria aroma. It's very similar to how to describe it. This fragrance is very unique. It's unique, like when you smell yogurt. It's a kind of fermented food, right? Yogurt has a very particular flavor and taste as well. So you can imagine the same, not the same. I don't mean the same flavor taste like yogurt, but you can imagine beneficial bacteria can add so unique flavor for the food, for the tea itself. And that's why, because I cannot find a similar fragrance to tell you that it's quite like it's a similar actual. This tea, if we have to say something that how it's like this beneficial bacteria fragrance, it's a little bit similar to a wine mushroom. It's a little bit similar, because this tea, after 12 years aging process, now this tea already, besides this beneficial, unique beneficial bacteria fragrance, this tea also has a precious herbal Chinese herbal medicine aroma. This is this tea. If you just like it, what I explained before, if you like it, you will like it forever. Because for such fragrance profile, flavor notes, it's impossible to find to replace with another tea. It takes a very thick and sticky, just like a sticky rice, very sticky. Sticky texture means this tea contains very rich pectin, So, final questions? continue our. Ok, merci. Je vous en prie. This tea can be brewed over 10 times, 12 times. So, any questions? Wow. The fragrance is very intense and full-bodied. I strongly recommend to you. Not yet. Thank you. This, if you're not never tried this tea, you can choose a small quantity like 50 grams, because this tea, I'm not sure. This tea has a very quite unique flavor taste. It's not like unlike oolong or green tea. Hi, hello, fresh music. Generally for oolong featured by its refreshing floral fruity aroma. So those floral fruity aromas, generally they are adorable for most people. However, this tea, in the case if you never try any Chinese dark tea yet, this tea you can choose the small quantity, 50 grams, to have a try. Very worth it. I can tell you that's very worth it to try it. Ông vừa chia nuance the layers, 奶油. Okay. Now we continue our. This is our second third infusion. I love Chinese culture. Which one to Maria Chinese really love the country. Now we continue. Okay, this tea can be brewed over 10 times, 12 times. Smell that. The fragrance left on the bottom of this fairy cup is so long lasting. This tea you can consume it immediately, or you can continue to age it. After 12 years aging process, this tea already reached a great level point to degustate it. If you continue, if you can always choose continue to age it. This tea will be the future conversion. It's expected. It will take more mellow, thick, flavored, fresh, and sweet. This is something we can expect. However, for the fragrance type, I think this tea in 3-5 years, the herbal medicine fragrance will become more full-bodied. Besides, this beneficial bacterial fragrance will become more and more rich. Good afternoon. Good morning. When you're early today. Now we can do our third. This is our third infusion. This tea requires just boiled water, very hot water. Keep your kettle close to a teapot. Pour water very gentle. For the sleeping time, it's not so strict. Personally, I like it sleep like 20 to 25 seconds. You can see those golden flowers. Bacteria, beneficial bacteria, they're just throwing on the tea. You can see it very. Yes, traveling for mothers. Okay. Yeah, this is mother. You come back to see your mother. Teacher, you should teach a wonderful history Chinese tea in universal all over world. Its charm is important. Happy Mother's Day. Please look at this. This is our third infusion. Look at. I want to learn more about this tea. It's so wonderful. Look at this reddish brown color. Yes, quite a dry, so up early. Drive safely. Do it. For the humidity. This tea has a sweet aroma. Such a luxurious color. Please explain how it smells. Is it refreshing? This tea is not. This tea is not kind of refreshing because it's kind of aged tea. Generally, the basic fragrance for fragrance for aged dark tea is people love aged tea because the basic fragrance is aged and the woody aroma. This is something. This is a basic order scent aroma you find from a high quality aged tea, including this one. And for the poor tea, it's very similar. However, for this tea, because this tea contains very rich. In Chinese we call it golden hair, but not golden hair, golden flowers. They are indeed beneficial bacteria called Eurotium, cristatum. I will write in our comment because this bacteria probably you are not familiar with it. This beneficial bacteria is very good for our health, especially can help digestion and anti-aging, anti-cancer. If you are interested in this concept, you can go to check. Everyone should know about Chinese tea history. Very unique fragrance. If you are interested in this tea, you want to discover this unique flavor and taste. Please go to check out tea shop link in our bio. Try this our third infusion. Wow, it tastes so sweet, and sweet. And this tea has a wonderful sweetness with a calling texture. Like there's a Chinese herbal medicine you often see in China. It's called Luo Han Guo. Luo Han Guo. This one, I think this is a unique plant in China. This tea has a calling texture and flavor like this Chinese unique food called Luo Han Guo. It's very interesting because this is the charm of the Chinese tea. You can discover all kinds of flavor taste in tea itself, and we assure that 100% natural scent without adding any artificial odor in the tea. This tea I strongly recommend to you. First of all, try with a small quantity. This tea, besides this traditional Gong Fu Cha Wei, I also love to recommend. I also strongly recommend to try with to stew in thermos mug. Here I'm put 5 grams and stew for 20 to 30 minutes. This way, first of all, very practical, convenient to bring it, and besides, it tastes excellent. I heard a story one day about Chinese king drinking hot tea. Suddenly, a leaf fell to his glass. He tasted and found refreshing. This is how human knows. The tea is a famous story in my country. This is a yellow emperor. The first person to discover tea leaves. That's why in the antique China, tea is also used as a herbal medicine to cure minor symptoms. Like this tea, do you know this tea? Before this tea, in antique China, it was not popular drunk in mainland. Do you know which groups people they drink it? For Tibetans and Mongols. Why? Because this tea, just like told you, to this beneficial bacteria called Eurotium cristatum. This beneficial is very good for our body to help digestion. And you know the Mongols and Tibetans in their diet, they consume a lot of meat. So there is a famous quote to describe the importance of the tea at that time. We prefer not to eat meat for 3 days, but we cannot live without tea for 1 day. This is the importance of tea in daily life for Tibetans, Mongols. This is reason why I say this. I emphasize the health benefits of this tea. This tea, I recommend to drink it, especially after a heavy meal, consuming too much meat like barbecue. You will, after drinking it, you will feel your body too much relieved. You are so sunny and even flowers growing your beautiful hairs. Thank you, Franco. Wonderful calling texture and flavor. we continue our fourth infusion now. We try this our time. This tea has a great sweet aftertaste. So, any questions about this tea? Yesterday, when I was preparing for this lecture, I was thinking how to share this tea with you with a simple way, because this tea, regarding especially for the flavor taste, it's not so. This tea, it's unlike poor tea. Poor tea has such a reputation. Probably some of you already heard that. However, this tea is not so famous like poor tea. And regarding flavor taste, is so unique. I was considering how to make you understand without trying now, because you are listening to me, just using my words to describe this tea, so that can trigger your desire to drink it. This tea, personally, I strongly recommend to you. If you want to take something, want to try a tea with a unique flavor and taste, this one I strongly recommend. This is a new tea experience. Unlike floral fruity aroma you can find from oolong, green tea, white tea extra, for such unique beneficial bacteria. In Chinese called jun scent. A little bit similar to the wine mushroom, but it's not exactly. It's a little bit similar. So, with such unique fragrance, very strongly recommend to you. So, any questions? This unique, this unique mushroom fragrance is very unforgettable. Now, even you cover my eyes and let me just smell it, I can tell you immediately without any hesitate to tell you that which tea it is, because it tastes so unique. It smells so unlike other tea. This is the tea I recommend to you today. Very smooth, thick, and sticky, just like sticky rice. Now I'm gonna try this. Bye bye. Have a nice trip. Wow, just smell it. When you're still in the summers, this wine mushroom fragrance becomes more noticeable. I really so unique. smells so delicious. Please look at. Look at this. Such beautiful deep reddish brown tea soup. This is wonderful. This summer's mark I strongly recommend to you. This hand. I didn't prepare the video. 100% handmade, hand bamboo woven basket, bamboo woven summer's mark. With bamboo woven, even you pour just very hot water into, it will never hurt your hands. It's very elegant. Besides, very elegant. Generally, a summer's mug is not so elegant. However, this one just put there. It's like you even can use it as a decoration because so looks so delicate. Very beautiful. Let me try the stew. Wow. This tea, wow. The first sip from this summer's market with this stew method. The first sip is full of delicious, amazing wine mushroom fragrance. In Chinese, we call this beneficial bacteria aroma. But because this, I gotta buy a food fragrance. Probably you're familiar with, so you can imagine how it smells like. If I say simply as a beneficial bacteria fragrance, sounds a little bit weird and not concrete for you. Again, this tea is especially with this stew method. This is why personally I strongly recommend to try with this way. When you receive this tea, first of all, I recommend to bring with the traditional way, because with the teapot brewing method, you can fully enjoy the layers of the fragrance taste, and aroma. You can fully enjoy the layers of fragrance, flavors, and the fragrance. Okay, and when you are familiar with this way, you can try with the boiling in a kettle or stew in a thermos. 3 ways I strongly recommend both, and then will surprise the different flavor and the fragrance. Wow, so sweet, very sweet. And drinking it, if I feel like drinking sweet water, it's so sweet, mellow, fully fragrant. However, this fragrance is not the fragrance you generally find from any tea. This fragrance is so unique and particular. This tea I strongly recommend to you. sweet relax moment. Dark amber color, yes, definitely. Dark amber color, deep reddish brown. If you're interested in this tea, please go to check out tea shop link in bio. First of all, I recommend clarity of liquid. Yeah, this tea after 12 years aging process, this tea still remains such beautiful clarity and brightness. Clarity, that's a proof of the quality. 12 years, that's a very long period. Can you imagine? A baby can grow up as 12 years. A little baby can grow such 12 years. Mild clarity. Tasty, very tasty, palatable, rich flavored. This is a great charm from aged dark tea, especially this one, accompanied with such unique white mushroom, beneficial bacteria aroma, pure and clean, aged and woody fragrance. Aromatic, I can imagine. Yeah. This tea, if wet tea, it's sweet. Yeah, it's already sweet tea without. You don't have this tea. You don't have to add any sugar. This tea simply tastes very sweet, without adding any sugar. Just like it. Wow, so sweet. For this stew method, when you finish or 2/3, you can continue to complete to pour water inside. This stew method, I strongly recommend you. If you're interested in this Simmers mug, please go to check out tea shop link in bio. Almost sharing the explanation. Thank you for the sharing the needed details. Yeah. This tea, if you're interested in this tea, please go to check out tea shop link in our bio. Now I will introduce the teapot I'm using here. This teapot is made from Nixing clay. It's not Yixing, Nixing clay. This one is from Guangxi province. This teapot is a new teapot. I don't use it quite often actually. This new teapot, however, with such look at this beautiful fish. New teapot, however, looks so with a great gloss and finish. This one, inside of this teapot, there is a bowl filter. This teapot with a small volume of around 110-20 ml. There's in the bowl filter bowl inside. When you bring the tea with this teapot, you don't have to worry about the tea leaves will come out from the spout, and you need an extra filter now. This teapot. Okay. Move with tasty. Okay. If you're interested in anything we are presenting in our live stream, please go to check out tea shop link in here. Now we show you a video of how our artisan compressed the tea. This Fu Zhuan or Fu brick tea the tea leaves into a tea break. Thank you. I don't know why we cannot to share. Oh, you can see that. Video how there's some. Okay, let's continue on. This is how we make the way how we make Chinese Anhua Fu break tea. This is the teapot I'm using. Look at this finish. You can notice that when I open this teapot, you can notice that why the color looks the inner. Look at this edge of this cover, the edge of this. You see, you can notice that the color looks different. Actually, this is the real color of this niche clay. Once you continue to polish it, the real color will reappear. This Nissin clay teapot has a unique femme effect. This color not because we painted our artisan paints with artificial glaze. No, this color natural form during the firing process. Look at. Can you imagine in the teapot in front of you? All of them are made from different. All of them are made from the same clay. It's very interesting, right? Because they the color looks so different. You may think probably will add some artificial pigment in the tea, in the clay. No, it's not true. 100% raw oat clay without adding any artificial pigment. 100% secure. Already this one I already introduced to you. If you're interested in anything we are presenting on live show, please go to check out tea shop link in bio now. I want to show you with those. Nissin clay teapot has a great heating preservation. This is reason why today I choose it to bring our 12 years aged full break dark tea. This clay, look at this clay. This one 100% handmade. You can see the handmade truck when you look at inside. This one, there's a filter. There's a filter inside. Can you see? There's a filter inside. Stem from the maker. This one. This side is hand engraved with a green bamboo. A yellow bird is playing with a pink fish. A very lovely spring image. Look at this. These sides. It's hand engraved Chinese calligraphy. 4 characters. This expression is very lovely. Be joyful in spring breeze. A very beautiful poem. Very beautiful poem. Very beautiful sentence. This one volume is around 170 ml. It's a large teapot. If you're interested in this teapot, please go to check out the shop link in bio and look at this one. This color is very elegant. Look at this. Experience again through words and text. Well done. Thank you. Look at this one. This is a new pot, brand new teapot. Look at inside. There's a both filter inside. A new teapot with such finish, big thanks to its polishing process. Now I'll show you how our artisan ceramists polish the teapot. A second. This is polishing process of Nissin teapot. Okay. Look at this teapot, 100% handmade. Filter. This side is hand engraved with a bamboo pattern, and this side Chinese calligraphy. This teapot shape. This shape has this shape we call 水平. If we are searching a teapot with a faster flushing, this one I strongly recommend to you. 100 golden worm, 150 ml. Beautiful shape and elegant, delicate shape. Very beautiful. Look at this amazing finish. Sometimes I think in art museum, this fantastic Teaware you show is so beautiful. Thank you, Franco. This one really beautiful. This teapot. Strongly recommend to you. You can you see that those even are made from the same clay because this clay has a very unique. During the firing process, the clay naturally forms a unique color of each of them. Like this one is made from Nixing clay. However, this one has, you see, this one has such beautiful bronze color. Look at this. Looks like a tiger strip. 100% handmade. There's a filter inside. Look at this shape is very elegant. Hand engraved Chinese calligraphy. Astonishing beauty. This one I recommend to you. Really unique. Unique piece. For Nixing clay, it's quite interesting because almost each of them are unique piece, just like this one. For such fact, bronze. They're not very museum day tea in France. This one, if you fancy it, please go to check out tea shop link in bio and look at. You also have this. Yeah, you see, this is the real color of the clay. If you continue to polish it, the real color will appear. This color, this glaze. We don't say no, it's not glaze. We say this color is natural form during a fire. Lovely golden fishes they are playing, and this side's hand engraved. Wish you hope your dreams come true. Hope your wishes come true. They're in a filter as well. This one. Look at this finish. And this. Careful, teacher. One then. Thanks. Don't worry. Look at this clay. This is made from Nixing clay as well. Look at the color. Each of them are different. Look at this handmade track. There's a whole filter inside. Masterpiece. This is hand engraved. Generally for such clay, because it has a great heating process, preservation, generally they are very suitable for being aged dark tea, and with the such clay, the tea will taste more mellow, thick, sweet, quite at its best. Hand engraved. Really lovely. Nixing clay. Nixing clay. If you're interested in anything in our live stream, please go to check out the shop link in bio. look at this is a new arrival. This set new arrival. This one 100% handmade. It's painted with the inside is painted with kohiki glaze. Thank you. Outside is painted with this unique black red glaze on this one. Simple design, original taste. This one is 景德镇. Oh, look at this, 100% handmade, hand painted. Very simple. Simple, less is more. Simple, but original taste. Look at this glaze. This is the tray. This tray. Very lovely this set. Very simple, but if you're interested in this kohiki Gaiwa set, please go to check out his shop, link in our bio. Look at the tea, this tea. The tea we're drinking today, look at this beautiful color. When you pour tea in, wow, beautiful. Wow, look at, see it? Can we read? You see the painting, how beautiful it is when you pour some tea inside. Look at. Oh, such beautiful. If you need help teach, I'm ready, free for chat. Oh, you're so kind, Franco. Appreciate your proposal. Look at. This is a new